3 meetings done, 1 to go. Odsal Stadium, Bradford hosts the 2024 National Points Shootout Decider. In what has been an incredible debut season for this new format, it all comes to an end on Saturday. 16 drivers entered, 4 remain with a chance of taking the silver roof. Sadly for Matt Newson and Craig Finnegan, their race to the silver roof has come to an end, but they can still play a factor in deciding who wins it. Starting from the last driver still in contention, 138 Dave Polly currently sits 4th on 80 points, which means he could be out of it after the heat race. He has had a very impressive first season in F1, picking up a few finals and making it to this final stage of the shootout. Driving on tarmac for the first time in an F1 in his shale car is a massive reason why he is here, getting a couple wins on greasy tarmac as well. He has done a solid job all year, which is the reason he was in the shootout to begin with. He would need a masterclass at Bradford to take silver, possibly needing to win every race he enters. But this is stock car racing, who knows what's going to happen. Sitting third in the standings on 111 points is the record holder for the silver roof, 5 on 5 Frankie Waitman Jr. A strong start to his shootout saw him easily through stage 1 and 2. He also had a strong start to the final stage, nearly picking up a second in the meeting final, but got spun by Dave Polly on the final bend. 2 wins at the second run at Bradford saw him take second heading into Hennesford. He also took a battering and somehow didn't roll his car. A quite poor meeting by Frank standards leaves him third heading into the championship decider. He will have one aim, and that's to pick up all the pieces, take wins and take the glory for another year. He sits 30 points behind the leader, so we need to be consistent and hope some things happen to the leader. The closest challenger is 217 Lee Fairhurst, 26 points behind the leader. Lee has been the leader of the shootout for the first 2 meetings, but lost it after an off day at Hennesford. A final win at the last Bradford proves he has the pace. He was also only 1 point ahead of Wayman, so if the leader was to catch a break and become unstoppable, the race for second is very much alive. But none of these drivers are here for second. Lee knows how to put the bumper in, so we'll see how much he would give on Saturday night. Lee has never took the silver roof, so I'm sure he will be absolutely gunning for his first shootout title. That would also see him complete the set of the major championship honours. On to the championship leader, 26 points ahead of the rest, the defending champion, the world champion, number 1 Tom Harris, looking for his 6th shootout title and his 5th in a row. He is the odds-on favourite to retake the silver. A massive rollover in the first meeting saw him having to fight back with a damaged car all meeting, ending the meeting joint third. Tom had a fairly decent Bradford, doing what he had to do to get as many points as possible to keep his title hopes alive. He used his bumper when he had to and got rid of his fellow contenders. Maybe some of these shots would come back the opposite way on Saturday, but it was Hennesford where he showed his class, taking a win in Heat 1, a win in Heat 2, a win in a meeting final, and coming back to third from a lap handicap in the Grand National, which opened up his gap to 26. As we head into the finale, it's clear what the others have to do to win. They can't really race Tom Harris, they have to take him out. Every point matters on Saturday, and only one could become champion. So who wants it more? I personally think Tom's going to be hard to stop, but I could see a way Lee Fairhurst takes his first silver roof. Remember, this meeting is also live streams on 247 TV, so make sure you check that out and watch the action unfold as we decide who will carry the silver roof for the next 12 months.